There we go. All set up. The last time, what was our journal quest we were after? Oh yes, we were going to Scylla to do the quests here. Yeah, it's Tinker with my space guns. This one's currently, this one's current. Okay, so they're all level 30 weapons. Got it. So I need Felix. Oh, I gotta take these guys off. Felix and Vicar Max. He's got something to do up here too. But Felix is current. But it's okay nonetheless. Let's figure out what's going on. Was it yesterday? No, it was Friday. Friday, we had finished Monarch and made it to Byzantium. But I didn't want to continue the story because I have a ton of side quests in Scylla. So I'm coming to Scylla now. Probably shouldn't just jump off things.
Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
You okay? For some reason, I have a feeling I'm going to end up doing like I do with most people in this game, and they'll annoy me, and I'll end up having to shoot them in the face. Ah, a white spread. I guess it should actually go in the door. Do. Explosive boxes just laying around. This is a toilet.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix is, a vital member of our crew. He's... well, he's good in a fight.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Well, that was boring. Man, Felix, you're not too good at this. Let's not jump down this time. Let's do it the correct way. There's a reason you're a cabin boy, Felix. I'm just gonna let you know. I mean, the robot at least cleans. He doesn't give me pointless-ass quests. Alrighty, let's see here. Journal. Go to the Groundbreaker, that's fine. Nyoka and Max both have something on Scylla. Scylla. So let's look for this last weapon of the void.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial. Destination reached. Scylla.
Alright. Now Felix, you're out. I need Nyoka and Victor. These two are the ones who've got quests for me on this planet. And are not just annoying cabin boy that I'm just going to leave on the ship at any possible moment. Alrighty. Yep, this is definitely a satellite. Well, an asteroid. Surrounded by a bunch of junk.
If I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
You'd figure there'd be somebody. Oh, 232 meters that way is where my mission target is. There's outlaws everywhere I go. Lol. What the heck is the weapon I'm using? What is this called? Yeah, this is a mind control ray. This doesn't seem to be working right. They're dying. They're not being mind controlled. I don't think this mind control gun works like I thought it did.
We're getting close to the hermit. I can feel it.
Searching for unauthorized.
Here they come.
I couldn't brain control him.
Nice hit.
Okay, this gun doesn't work like I thought it would. So let's... Robophobia. No, I don't want robophobia. Let's see, I don't want to use a shrink gun. So let's try out the gloop gun. This should be somewhat fun, right? Oh! It wasn't difficult to get it. The mandibular rearranger. Oh. I completed it. Whoop. Got more skills, so... more persuasion. Because that's what I want to do, is persuade. And what else I need? Do I want more carrying capacity? Yeah, we'll take some more carrying capacity. Oh, looks like Nyoko's got an ability. There we go. Let's go back to my inventory. To a gun. Let's So let's switch this out. I'm gonna upgrade that when I get the chance. This gun doesn't work the way I thought it did. Messages. Survey. Oh. Okay. Well, time to just pick everything up that's not nailed down. Okay, so next on the journal. The Empty Man. Alright, Max, let's figure out where your hermit is. There we go. He's in the Hermit Lodge. That makes sense.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's
Okay, she wants to give you
consciousness.
drugs. You up for that, Max?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Well, Max, you said you were ready.
I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Well, shit. We've come this far. If we die, at least we'll die hearing colors and seeing sound.
Nyoko, you're not a help. I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so cut me in as well.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
All right, Max. Let's go do drugs with the vicar. Yep, this bitch is a hippie.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
My face? What's wrong with your face? Where'd you get that second mouth? I want a second mouth.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
What in the void do you expect him to find inside himself? It's just blood and squishy bits and... Oh no. If I vomit on you, I want you to know I ain't sorry.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I could tell you all manner of stories. If I weren't up, I'm sticking to alcohol from now on.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's planners slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? What are you talking about? I could do that. Here they come! I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit I was a bit concerned when you stripped naked and tried to eat your clothes. I was joking. You passed out fairly early in the process. Well before I realized what an ignorant fool I've been. Everything is perfect. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
There we go. Journal entry. Next is Starcross Troopers? Yeah. So let's go kill some monkeys. Pretty sure that's what I'm here for.
Ha!
Take that, Primal.
That's one down! Don't mess with us!
Yeah, science. Let's go and fight the monkeys that are over here.
Here we go.
Ooh. I didn't expect them to float. One last one. This gloop mechanism is weird.
I recognize this. I'm dead set on screwing this place up, too.
Looks like a mining rig. There's a lot of primals on this station. Bloop. Gloop.
Everyone all right?
Monkey skin. Dead robot. Fire!
Down they go.
That's how it's done, Captain.
And got all your monkey glands.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Okay. What else do I gotta do on this place? Oh yeah.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Oh, dang it.
That's the last of them.
Okay, I can't use this gun. It's got AoE and I hit the wrong people. I can't be doing that. Ugh. Okay. Let's try this with my shrink ray.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Okay, so let's go back into the journal, choose the quest correctly again, but this time, not shoot the guy we're supposed to give the quest to.
Hey, outlaw.
Everyone all right?
I'm formulating a plan to deal with these ne'er-do-wells. Stand by. Heroics are henceforth. Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
I really don't like him. He's kind of a dick. But you know, his shit needs delivered. Well, I had a quest to get stuff delivered, now I'm not doing it. Okay. So it looks like I gotta go back to Groundbreaker. Let's see. I'm getting these done slowly, and then I can finally continue on with the main quest.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Yep. I don't need you, Vicar, anymore, so I'm gonna travel a bit with Sam. Because Sam hasn't really given me any quests to do yet. And I think he's funny. It's taking its time loading up Groundbreaker.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Can't just tell you that your guy that you hired for the job was a dick. Okay? I wonder if I should have Felix in my party to do so. I don't know.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
What's up, Dylon?
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh? Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
What you been up to? Man, I'm just running all over the place doing these companion quests. Your stream's been going okay? Yeah, I've still got to buy a gift for my girlfriend. She says I'm a hard person to buy for. Well, I do have an idea, but I can't buy it till next Monday. No, no. Two reasons. I don't do jewelry things, and that shit's expensive.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. She doesn't like flashy stuff, and I'm like, that's fine by me. My girlfriend's in the same stuff I'm into, so it's really easy to buy stuff for her. Except she likes cuter stuff than I do. I mean, that's pretty good. We're both trying not to spend too much money because we're saving money for our trip to Japan. Yeah, we're going in spring, so Christmas is an expensive time of year. Oh yeah, where's that?
Here they come!
Oh, that's the last of him.
Oh, the Aokigahara Forest. Yeah. It's at the base of Mount Fuji. I've been there. Yeah, Aokigahara Forest. Don't worry about it, I got you. Didn't that one YouTuber go there and do some horrible stuff? I'm pretty sure that was a thing for a while. Apparently he like made a YouTube video about the suicide forest and was like making jokes and shit like that. It was pretty bad and the Japanese did not take it well.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. How do I know that I can trust you?
Yeah, it was not cool.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear.
We're not going to do something like that. We're planning to go during the Cherry Blossom Festival because
Harlow betrayed all
that's
of
a
us.
really good time to
Board's got him
go.
in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the
And,
palaver about
you know,
revolutions,
it's also a good place to
it's a
buy
lie.
Gunpla models.
You're a
and
real piece of work, Trask. Not
she
just a
likes
turncoat,
cute
but a
stuff,
liar,
and
too.
Japan's really good about doing cute
Go
stuff.
piss up a rope, kid.
And we're both
I've
into
got nothing to
Pokemon,
prove
so
to
there's
you.
the Pokemon centers
That's
are
the
there.
whole truth. Harlow's just another bored asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
There's a lot of those types of places around.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
I never watched it. I never watched the movie.
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured.
Oh, okay,
If we
so it's a bit
captured you,
like,
we'd ransom you. Harlow liked
I
to
can't
do the
remember
job
names of
himself.
movies, I'm really bad
Gather
at
up the
that.
captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board.
I haven't really
I don't know where they ended
watched
up.
movies in a while.
Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Take it you've made up your mind.
Ah, okay.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Alright, back to... So how have your streaming's been going there, huh, Dylon?
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs. Stay safe out there.
Alrighty. Now time to deal with... I keep doing that. No, I'm not accepting those flaws, jerks.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Evidence, you say? I've got a lot of crap in my inventory. It explains the explosive barrels in here. I figure it's supposed to be someplace I was gonna fight.
What's the word? Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life. That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face. How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Here they come!
Oh.
Yeah! That's what you get! My face is on me, folks!
I mean, I figured this was gonna happen eventually. It always does.
I've been waiting for this!
Oh yeah. I should pick up all the crap I kill. It's probably worth some money. It's no longer stealing because I don't care anymore. These guys lied to me, so I killed him. Get these hacking tools. If it's not over a certain armor class, I don't care. Okay. And then all this junk's gotta go.
One down. Heads up, boss. What's next? Nobody? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sweet, some more mag picks. I could always use those. Some more armor parts. What's back here? No, another way to the same place we were. Got it. These guys were slovenly, I'll give them that.
What?
Excuse me, sir. Beep. Beep. Beep.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Do we have bad rep with him? I don't know. I really don't like you, Felix. I don't know if I say that enough to you, but it is true.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
I don't know that you should be listening. I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Battery levels are fully charged.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that. I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
And dead. So what's left is to go back to Monarch to deal with that issue. Gotcha.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Okay. I don't need Felix anymore, I can take Sam. Till Sam decides he wants me to do something. Which I don't think is possible. As he's a robot. Alright. Oh, it's not too far away. Oh wait, that's because I'm still inside the city. Let's take out the map. So it's the region map. Where am I going? All the way down here.
sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Well, it looks like we got a mission in quite off the beaten path this time. Which is fun in its own way. This place is supposed to be riddled with
Here we go.
Metasar Hive. Alrighty. It's not like you guys need this stuff anymore, they're all dead. So I will acquire things for my uses. I'll look a shovel. Drugs. You know, just do your things.
You make it look so easy.
Okay, I'll stop looting for a bit and kill these bugs.
Flawlessly finished.
Let's grab the other stuff that's in here. Now we gotta lure out a bad guy. We'll do that as soon as I finish looting.
Damn, that's some nimble fingers, Captain.
I'm really good at thievery, ma'am.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
This area has been sanitized.
There. Debugified your house.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Alrighty. Alright, that's everything. Alright, guys. I'm gonna head out for the night as I gotta go to bed. You all have a good one.